The Raiders and the 49ers, according to stories today, are not really interested in Brady. They're all drying up. According to Chris Sims, it's down to Tampa Bay and New England. A lot of these stories, we said this with Tom Brady, were Tom Brady driven, agent driven, and to get Tom leverage. He's a 42, 43-year-old quarterback, not mobile. Almost every coach I've talked to, every GM, every scout, everybody wants to move their pocket. Jimmy Garoppolo is about the baseline the lowest level mobility anybody wants right now is a Kirk Cousins or a Jimmy Garoppolo, where you can move the pocket, bootleg it, roll out. Cousins and Garoppolo can do that. It's not really what they're built for, but they can do it. Brady can't. That's not what he can do. Nobody's looking. This is an owner situation. So from day one, I said, when you hear all these Raiders and you hear the Chargers and you hear Tampa Bay, it's not the coaches. Bruce Arians is not looking for a 42-year-old quarterback who can't move. It's an ownership situation. By the way, this was driven by, the Tennessee rumor. Mike Vrabel's his buddy. Puts it out there, drops it to somebody. It helps the Titans, by the way, because now they can go to Ryan Tannehill and say, this is what we're offering. Brady may be coming. Mutually beneficial for Tennessee to leak it. And then Tom gets, maybe more money. Maybe it helps Tom. The media people Tom Brady trusts. There are people in the area in Boston. Tom Curran perhaps is one that Brady trusts. He gets information. John Gruden of the Raiders and Brady know each other. Boy, that rumor came out strong. And we had fun with it for the last month. I mean, you know this if you've listened to me. When the Super Bowl ends, there's about a 6-week period. We're right in the middle of it now, where it's pretty slow. God love the NFL. How slow would it be now? So, we had fun playing around with Brady. We did 15 stories on him. We played dominoes, Tom Brady. We played dominoes every day. So, but suddenly all the offers dried up. It was a fun game of poker, but there is no royal flush. There is no straight. It's a 7-2 offsuit. There's nothing there. My prediction has always been New England's the favorite. I do believe today that the Chargers are making a run. Doug Gottlieb didn't agree with me, but I think Trey Turner, a random deal by itself on an island 2 weeks ago to get the one position the Chargers are below league average at guard solved was a signal. And that signal to Brady is, Tom, we patched up the guard spot. We're going to let you think about this. We're not going to just make promises like the Patriots getting another wide receiver. We're going to solve our dilemma. And then, by the way, today, when you're legally allowed to start talking, right? You call Don Yee. You run the Chargers and say, we'll take a left tackle with our first pick. That's our second biggest hole. So I believe the Chargers, Dean Spanos, they need to sell tickets, they need relevance, and they need a quarterback. He solves all three. And I don't, they could draft Justin Herbert. My feeling is just from what I'm reading and hearing is the Chargers are not as high on Justin Herbert, perhaps, as some people think. So, but these stories get out when somebody wants them out. Now, there's another story today. Tom Brady and the Patriots, the end seems near, according to Tom Curran. Is that another story to help Brady? All I know is this. I work in the radio, TV, media business. Every time somebody that has a decent audience, their contract is up, I hear rumors about somebody else wanting them. And I'm not going to name any names, but you see it in college football. Saban wants a better deal. He loses to Auburn. All of a sudden, Saban to Texas. 4-year deal, $9 million a year, pops up. Alabama. John Calipari, every time I can always tell when his contract is up. Because there's a rumor he's going to, it was UCLA last time. It's the NBA. I can always tell when a guy's contract's up. Calipari, Nick Saban. You know how I can tell? Because rumors. Radio, TV guys. I'll say, this guy's going to DAZN. And I'm thinking, not really. Why would the DAZN want? He doesn't really fit that. I see that all the time in my business. That guy's going here. This guy, she's going there. And all it tells me is, contract's up. Let's put stuff out in the market. So Tom Brady stuff's drying up. I think he's a Patriot. Chris Sims thinks he could be a Buccaneer. And I do think the Chargers is a perfect fit for his current 42-year-old skill set. They patch the guard up, draft a tackle. It's Noah's Ark, baby. They got 2 backs, 2 receivers, tight ends, 2 pass rushers, 2 good corners. They got everything. They got everything with the Chargers. You can look at last year and go, they were bad. Look at the year before. They were great. And with Patrick Mahomes in that division, nothing against Tyrod Taylor. That's not what they're going to go up against. They're not going to have Tyrod Taylor go up against Patrick Mahomes twice next year. He can win you games. He's the perfect backup. Your starter's out for 2 games. He can win you 1. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.